Besides being famous for his maps, Johnny Harris is also famous for his collage animations. He uses them not just to make his videos look more interesting, but to help people understand complex ideas more easily. Collage is a storytelling tool. When you want to explain something and you don't have footage to show, use collage animations. Collages can be used to demonstrate historical events, complex ideas, or workflows that would be quite difficult to demonstrate or explain otherwise. You want to explain how Mormons see their religion? Here's a bright, airy collages that almost look like they were taken from the children's books about God. Want to explain how the Americans built their country? Here's the animated George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Uncle Sam. They look as if they're part of a painting that has come to life. Want to explain money? Well, here's some money for you. Abstract ideas like power, money, borders, or influence become physical things that can be moved, stacked, broken, or pushed around. This makes them easier to understand and remember. Most, if not all of the 2D graphics were created by this wonderful person from Johnny Harris's team, so kudos to them. But I will still refer to the graphics as Johnny Harris's because in a broader sense I explain how the videos work in cohesion with the graphics, so please understand this as a reference to the whole Johnny Harris's team. Every image on screen has a purpose. Each cutout, photo, or object exists to explain something the narrator is talking about. If a visual does not help the viewer better understand the idea, it does not belong in the scene. With some small exceptions, of course, like these ones. They are made to make the image look a bit nicer. Collage sources are also derived from the real world, such as drawings, paintings, letters, scanned book pages, or historical documents. Even though they are available in digital form, Johnny Harris still prefers the physical ones. It shows that the evidence is right here, in his hands. The same works for the textures. They add gravity. They bring digital images into the physical world, thus making the evidence more believable. The rough, handmade look of his collages is intentional. The cutouts are not perfectly clean, edges are uneven, and textures are often quite visible. And this is for a reason. It serves two purposes. First, this makes the animation feel human and approachable, and not very polished. The imperfections help the viewer trust the story. You can see this approach clearly in the world of TikTok, where overly polished videos don't perform as well as handcrafted ones. This is because people don't want to watch content from corporations that align with this overly polished look. They prefer content made by an individual, even if it's a lower quality video and graphics are not that polished. It shows that the content was handcrafted. On YouTube, the quality bar is set way higher. Still, overly polished, artificially looking videos might feel repulsive and sometimes make viewers click away. And if you want to learn how to make good-looking handcrafted collage animations with a soul, I've created a masterclass for you. In this masterclass, we'll create this retro collage animation that was inspired by Desperate Housewives intro and Johnny Harris's videos. In the masterclass, we'll pick the best setting for the animation, choose the best footage to use, cut it out in Photoshop, create a 3D scene in After Effects, build the character, then we'll rig and animate it, create a camera animation, tags, and ID card. And finally, we'll make it all look cohesive with the help of a few tricks. A beginner level of After Effects and Photoshop is enough to follow through. As a loyal viewer, you will get a big discount in the first week after this video's release. You will get the project files, a lot of helpful and unique information, and you will also support my channel so I can make more great videos for you. I appreciate your support. Thank you. You can get this masterclass by the link in the description. The second purpose for the graphics to not look perfect is that it's just faster to draw a rough mask and animate it. It helps not to spend too much time on the animations and to keep the production cycle going, as well as using a rough 12 FPS for all the animations. This is half the frames you need to animate, and it renders in half the time compared to classic 24 FPS. Together, it allows the video to be released faster. Although Johnny Harris is gravitating towards very tangible graphics, sometimes elements such as various levels of opacity or different blending modes can be used easily if they help convey the idea more clearly. The collage animations are mostly flat, with only a small sense of depth. It usually works in 3 layers: a background, middle, and foreground. All these 3 layers are positioned really close to each other. The camera moves very gently between them, if it moves at all. This keeps the viewer focused on the message rather than the animation itself. But here, as in the other parts of the graphics, exceptions can also apply, such as transitions. They happen really fast to help move between the ideas more quickly. Movement in his collage animations is simple and easy to follow. Objects slide in, scale up, rotate slightly, or move out of the frame. These motions are not random. Each one has a meaning. Something moving closer feels more important. Something moving away feels less relevant. Stacking objects can show growth, power, or accumulation of something. Moving to the right shows the progress in time, while moving to the left shows the travel back in time. Movements often start or stop on important words and phrases in the narration.
And so in the United States, we have the Federal Reserve that is the monopoly provider of dollars.
Let's go inside the human brain to see how money evolves. A lot of the gold that humans mined came to us on one of these, an asteroid. Speaking of the vaults, look at our vault.
This makes the animation feel like a visual extension of speech, as if the visuals are thinking along with the narrator. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and check out the masterclass by the link in the description if you want to learn how to make more advanced collage animations. And if you want to learn exactly how I recreated Johnny Harris's collage animation, check out this video.